Hello once again. You're watching a video on the Summerset Sizzler 32-inch built-in grill. It's an all stainless grill, and we're going to show you pretty much anything you need to know about this grill. Brought to you by azgrills.com. This is an all stainless steel grill. It's a 304 grade stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about rusting or anything. It should last for years without rusting or anything like that. You can see the contour of the hood. It's pretty nice, and the ergonomic handle. And Summerset has been around for many years. We've been selling them here for probably 7.5 years or so. You got large handles with the grips on the outside. Makes them easy to turn. You can see the one that's marked there is for the back burner. And you can see the faceplate is kind of angled down. That's so that it brings the knobs where they're kind of pointing towards you, so you can see what you're doing better. Easier to reach, easier to work. Very well designed. This particular model has 4 bottom burners and then the back burner. The 4 bottom burners are a combined 40,000 BTUs, so that's 10,000 BTUs each. So this really gets super hot. It's considered a commercial grade type grill. It's not like a retail type lesser model. And there you can see the temperature gauge. It tells you the air temperature inside. That's if you're going to bake something or do some indirect cooking. You can tell what the temperature is inside the grill. It's not the actual grill top temperature. That's much hotter. But if you're going to bake something, you can see the ergonomically designed handle. Very comfortable on your hands. The hood is actually well balanced. You can see the polished edges. There's no seams, so they weld them and then they grind them down and then they polish them, so it gives it a really nice look. There you can see the hood design. You can see where it's hinged. It's kind of towards the middle, so it's well balanced. So when you open it, it doesn't feel too heavy. And then you have solid stainless cooking rods. It's not the chrome plated. Where the chrome plated will rust. These won't rust. And then you have the back burner. And it's the ceramic type back burner, or infrared back burner, and it runs the length of the grill. So if you have something large, you can do 3 or 4 Cornish game hens, and it gets it all evenly cooked. It's really a great looking grill. Well designed. Great price point on this grill. You can see that bottom drawer. That's the drip pan, and the drip pan is where all the grease and oil and stuff from your food, that's where it all goes down to there. Now it's a good idea to line that with aluminum foil, maybe throw down some sand. That the sand will hold down the aluminum foil, but this makes it just much easier to clean. But it should go for, it depends on how much you grill and stuff, but it should last a year or two without cleaning. And you throw the aluminum foil out and the sand and do it again, and keeps it looking new. Much easier to clean. Then you have your stainless double-lined hood. You can see the double line that you can see the little probe sticking through the hood. That's the probe for the temperature gauge that's in the hood. And then you have the vents that's keep from moisture from building in there. Having a double-lined hood really serves a couple purposes. One being that keeps the stainless from discoloring from the heat off the grill, but it also makes it more efficient. The heat goes a lot farther. It doesn't let it out. So if you're doing something large like a turkey or something like that, or you're doing indirect cooking, something with the hood shut, it doesn't take as much heat. It retains heat much better. And then you have your stainless steel cooktop. Those bars are solid stainless, so there's no worrying about rusting or flaking or anything like that. And the same thing with the warming rack. That we're not showing the warming rack on here because I wanted to look at the back burner a little bit, the ceramic back burner. But the warming rack is solid stainless as well. And then you have your ceramics there. Those should last many years, but what the ceramics do is they the burners are underneath, heated up. These things retain heat, but they radiate heat, and it makes it much more even cooking across the whole thing. And there's a close-up of the solid stainless cooking grids. And these ceramic briquettes, they radiate the heat, but they also serve another purposes. If you're cooking like a steak or something, the juices and stuff drip on it. You get a little bit of flare up. It goes out, it smokes, and then the smoke comes up, and that's what helps flavor your food. And so it's like a dual purpose type thing. And then here you have your stainless steel burners. They're a tube style burner. Made of 304 stainless steel, so they should last years and years. And they are made of a 304 grade, but they're a heavier gauge than what you get at like a Charbroil or some other cheaper brand that's out there. Those things are like paper thin. These things are like really heavy gauge. Another thing I'd like to mention on this grill is on the main burners they have what they call the flamethrower igniters, and it's pretty much the best igniter on the market. And the reason being is it doesn't have like a spark out by the burner. You get the spark out by the burner, and that's where all your grease and stuff goes, and they just go out after a year or two. These flamethrowers are actually all covered, and it actually sparks, and it's covered, and it shoots a flame out to the burner to get it to ignite. And those are the best igniters that you can buy. I don't care if it's a $5,000 grill. This is a better igniter. This is a great looking grill, especially for the money. I think right now we have these azgrills.com. We have this grill, this particular grill, for $1,200, under $1,200. Plus, it's free shipping, and there's no taxes if you're outside the state of Arizona. So that's a great deal. We usually carry probably 20 or 30 of these in stock at all times. They're available in natural gas or propane. They actually come with they're both really. They come with a conversion kit to convert them back or forth. And you can order these on their website. Or if you wanted more information, visit our website at www.azgrills.com. Or you can call us. We would love to hear from you. 800-997-4177. It should be right on the screen there. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something. And until next time, thanks for watching.